in May, the first two Maryland residents reached out saying that their Medicare numbers were charged for unwanted COVID tests. This week, we're at more than 280 residents who say this happened to them. And now the DOJ and FBI are starting to get involved, pursuing one of the companies that charged Maryland residents without their permission.
Remember when I would say? Remember when I said? Oh, yeah. I don't remember ordering these.
Marilyn Manger and her husband say they requested the first shipment of COVID tests, but as the months passed, the shipments kept coming.
Then I saw your piece on WBAL News about the test fraud, and that made me suspicious as to maybe this is what had happened.
Her invoice confirmed it. Her Medicare number was being charged for COVID tests she never requested. But when she reported the issue in early August, Medicare allowed her to change her number. One of the companies that had charged her, SK Diagnostics Incorporated.
I know the WBAL investigative team, and I know that you guys keep digging, but you still don't think anything's going to happen.
But earlier this month, a complaint filed in Illinois court reveals the U.S. Department of Justice and FBI seized a bank account belonging to SK Diagnostics with more than $1.5 million in it. And the complaint details much more, including allegations that the company committed healthcare fraud to the tune of at least $43 million and submitted 471 claims to Medicare for people who had already died. Manger was one of 25,000 people who reported SK Diagnostics to Medicare in early August. And she says it was tempting to sit back and do nothing.
But I didn't. And I was just excited that I was that citizen that said, oh no, we're not going to do that.
The complaint says law enforcement interviewed SK Diagnostics president on June 27th. And then later that day, the man bought a ticket to India and left the same day.
It doesn't necessarily surprise me. I think that that's how these scams work. We'll stay as long as we can. Somebody gets close, we bail out with whatever, because it's easy money. And it's all about let's make money without having to do the work and do it on the backs of those of us who worked our whole lives.
On Tuesday, 11 News Investigates reported a different Illinois company was being charged for defrauding Medicare for $31 million. Now, the feds are trying to recoup at least $43 million, with $1.5 million already seized. In the long run, Manger says these examples of large-scale fraud will impact Social Security and Medicare coverage for future generations.
We all lose. Somewhere along the line, probably not in my lifetime, but maybe my grandchildren's lifetime.
Roughly 2 weeks after Manger reported SK Diagnostics for fraud, court documents show Medicare revoked the company's ability to participate in the COVID test program and placed the company on a 3-year suspension. For 11 News Investigates, I'm Tolly Taylor.